do that. Yay. All right. So for class today, if you want to listen to the playlist I'm listening to, you can pull it up in the chat, or if you're coming in from YouTube, take a look in the comments. I've posted the equipment that you'll need and the playlist for today. Playlist is totally optional. It's just what I'm listening to. This is not going to be a beat-based workout today. This is going to be a strength pyramid, no impact, all dumbbell and body weight work. So a 40-minute pyramid, super sweaty, where we perfect 8 moves. For equipment, I've got my mat laid out ready to go. And then I'm just giving myself some options for dumbbells. So I've got my 10 pounds, my 8 pounds, and my 5 pounds. I'm going to do my best to stick with my 10-pound weights throughout. But if I fatigue, I know that I can always drop to 8 pounds or 5 pounds. You should have water to the side, some space to move around. Listen to your body. So if you need to take more breaks than I'm giving, feel free to take breaks. Pyramid structure is really cool because we're going to build up slowly to the top of the pyramid. So we start with 1 move, then 2, then 3, all the way to 8, and we pull it back down over the period of 40 minutes. We are going to start with a 3-minute warm-up though before I show you those 8 moves. So pulling up our playlist, our warm-up song is awesome. It's called Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. 3 minutes to get the body warm. This is going to be all body weight. So when you're ready, pulling up that playlist, I'll give us a countdown and we'll get into this. 3, 2, 1, play. All right. So you want to take your feet outside your hips, take your arms at shoulder height by your sides, and start taking some small arm circles forward. Get bigger with each rotation. Think about your posture here. If you've been sitting all day, stand up nice and tall. Hit those big shoulder rolls forward, and now start to go back. Small circles back. Get bigger with each rotation. Feeling that mobility through your shoulder, through your rotator cuff. One more big circle back, and now we're gonna start to squat. All right, so with this squat, we're just warming up, so you may not be at the full depth of your squat yet, but our goal is to get our butt to knee line, to press the knees out over the toes. Toes should be turned to about 11 and 1 o'clock. You're keeping the chest up. Let's add an overhead reach. So you reach as you stand, and then take your arms behind you as you squat. The key here, don't let your shoulders dip forward, don't let your chest dip forward. Keep your shoulders proud. We got a dynamic lunge. In 3, 2, 1, dynamic lunge. Lunge back, twist over that front leg, switch. Lunge and twist. From the side, lunge, twist, switching legs. So we're getting into our obliques here a little bit. Doing that body weight movement just to warm up through the legs. 1 more on each leg. All right, team. Taking it forward, just a light jog here. Now with this jog, if impact isn't for you, you're gonna march it out. You're gonna kick your heels to your butt, doing what feels good. Stay with me for 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to plank. 3, 2, 1. Find your plank position here. Hands under shoulders, fingers spread wide, slow mountain climb. Right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. Fingertips and palms pushing with force through the floor. Flat back, butt is low, core tight. Push-ups. 3, 2, let's go. Down, push up. Knees or toes, you take this at whatever pace is gonna work for you. Your elbows going 45 degrees off the rear, chest to elbow line, holding your plank in 3, 2, hold that plank, hold. Knees or toes, your choice. We're gonna add some shoulder taps. Ready? Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 10. Woo. All right. So we got 8 moves in this pyramid. We're warm. Our goal right now is to keep standing, keep moving around, maybe even trying out these 8 moves so you can learn them before we even start our pyramid. So let me demo everything before we begin. Move number 1, dumbbell clean and press. All moves are designed to be used with heavy weights. Feet are just outside your hips. You're gonna take a clean, press, catch, reset. Dumbbell clean, catch, press, reset. It's
gonna get your heart rate up. Move number 2, we're gonna take the weights to our shoulders. We're gonna hit a B stance with our squat. What is that? You take a regular squat, but then you bring one foot slightly behind and you stay on the ball of that foot with the heel lifted. We're gonna take a triple pulse in a B stance squat. So 3, 2, 1, and rise. Front foot fully on the ground, but back foot heel lifted. And I'm gonna cue you which leg should go behind. We'll switch each level. Move number 3, barn door to Arnold press. So I'm gonna start with my elbows up, my weights in front of my face. I open the barn door, I close the barn door. Then as I open the barn door, I press, and then I close the barn door. So a barn door to an Arnold press, all right? Your palms will face you and then face away. Move number 4, this one's gonna be fun. This is a pendulum lunge with a pop to a glute sweep. And again, I'll tell you which leg will go behind you. What does this look like? You're gonna lunge forward, little pop, lunge back, glute swing. Lunge forward, little pop, lunge back, glute swing. It's the same leg that keeps moving each time. Weights are at your sides. And what's an option? Lunge with a pulse instead of a pop, lunge back and swing. So if you don't want that impact, you don't have to take that little pop off the floor. You can keep your feet stationary. Move number 5, we're taking it down to the ground. You'll want to make sure you bring your weights with you. This is going to be a body weight movement as we transition to the floor. For our body weight movement, we have walking push-ups. So I'm going to start on an angle with one hand off the mat, one hand on. I'm going to hit a push-up, and I'm going to change up those hands. Other hand on the mat, other hand off. Take a push-up. This can be done knees or toes. You're essentially trying to hit 3 points of an oblique triangle with your hands as you walk through those push-ups, knees or toes. Weights have to come with you. Why? Because move number 6, you're gonna grab one of those weights as you flip over for a weighted bicycle crunch. Twist, 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 twist. Holding that weight at your chest and doing your best to tap that elbow to the floor before you switch sides. A little more for your upper abs there as we weight it. Move number 7, we're on our back. Listen for my cue about which leg. We're gonna put the weight on one of our hips. You're gonna plant that foot close to your butt, one leg to the ceiling. You're gonna take a leg lift, leg drop, leg back up, butt down. Press up, drop the leg to the ceiling, and down. It's a full glute bridge, and you add a leg lift into it. We're on one leg that whole 30 seconds. And then finally, our 8th movement, back to body weight. We flip over in a plank. We're gonna hit a bolt, you're crouching back in plank. And as you shoot forward, one knee comes center. You take it back. Bolt, left knee. Bolt, right knee. Trying to get a big crunch through your core as you pull that knee forward. We got somebody joining us from the waiting room. I'll let them in and we'll get started. All right, so if you're just joining, I just demoed the 8 moves of our pyramid. We are gonna get ready to hit this. How does this work? 30 seconds for each move, and level 1 is just move number 1. So pick up your heavy dumbbells. We're going dumbbell clean and press. 30 seconds each move, 30 seconds rest between levels. It's a slow build to the top. Heavy weights, we start in 5. Feet outside hips. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell clean and press, let's go. All right, so take a look at this move. That dumbbell clean. You're bringing those weights by curling them to your shoulders, but with a lot of force. And then you're dropping under the weights. Watch it from the side. Drop, press, catch, reset. Drop, press, catch, reset. My heels pop off the ground as I push my hips forward and drop to a squat. 3, 2, 1, time. Weights down. Take a little bit of rest here. Grab some water. Heart rate should be elevated. That's a sneaky cardio move. What are we adding? In move number 2, weights go to the shoulders. B stance squat. We're gonna take the left foot a little bit behind with the heel lifted and triple pulse in it, all right? Grab your heavy weights. Clean and press to start. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Clean and press. All right, so this level, a full minute. 30 seconds, move 1. 30 seconds, move 2. Move 1 is designed to spike the heart rate and also get that buy-in. So we're in a little squat, right? Your legs are in this, your arms are in this, and your core that connects them. Everything is in this, full body. Get ready, left foot behind, B stance squat. 3, 2, 1. Left foot behind, heel is up. Pulse 3, 2, 1, stand. 3, 2, 1, stand. So my right foot, that's in front of me, fully on the floor. I'm pressing that knee directly over the toe, but my back foot, what's happening? I'm on the ball of my foot, my heel is lifted, and I'm feeling this in a different way than a regular squat. 3, 2, 1, time, weights down. Move number 3, what are we about to add? Upper body, watch this. Palms face. Open the barn door, close the barn door. Then open to an Arnold press and close it off. Barn door to Arnold press. We're about to add move 3. Deep breath, we're starting 10 seconds. Give a little shake to your hands, to your legs. Pick up those weights, dumbbell clean and press. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Clean, press, catch, reset. All right. So it's not quite a full squat in a clean and press. It's about a half squat. So you're bringing your butt about halfway down to the knee line, keeping the chest up and the abs on the whole time. As you drive to the floor, transfer momentum to your weights as you punch them up. B stance squat, right foot behind. 3, 2, 1. Weights to shoulders, right foot back. 3, 2, 1, rise. So in this squat, you do want to fight to get the butt to knee line. Now notice, with the right foot behind you, that right knee is shooting out to the side. That's normal, that's fine. Get ready, team. Barn door to Arnold press. 3, 2, 1. Weights up, elbows up, palms face you. Open the barn door, close the barn door. Open to the press and close it off. Barn door opens. Now open to the Arnold press. This is all about changing up the positioning of your hands, right? Getting into our shoulders, our biceps, our back. Woo! All right, we got rest coming. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Weights down, let's grab some water. What's coming up? Dumbbell pendulum lunge. You're gonna hold your weights at your side. Watch this. So with that left leg, we're gonna step forward, pop, lunge back, glute swing. Step forward, pop, lunge back, glute swing. Left leg this time. Weights up, we go in 5 seconds. Dumbbell clean and press. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Clean, press, catch, reset. We're at the 2-minute level. 2 minutes of solid work. All right, so with this move, right, the buy-in phase of the pyramid, you want to be sprinting out the gate, but also hitting solid reps. So make sure you're not sacrificing form for pace. Maintain control. Get ready, left leg behind, B stance squat. 3, 2, 1, weights to shoulders. Left foot behind, 3, 2, 1, and stand. I don't know about you, but I feel good. Woo! All right, so pulsing, right? Time under tension. This is how we can really maximize this movement. You're getting in 3 reps to 1 move. Barn door to Arnold press coming up. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights up. Palms face your body. Open the barn door, close. Open to the press, close. Open, elbow shoulder height, and then open into the press. Talking about time under tension, we're in it here as well, right? You're keeping those arms lifted, This is no joke. In 5 seconds, that left leg is gonna move. Pendulum lunge to glute sweep. 3, 2, 1. Weights at your sides. Left leg forward, pop, left leg back, glute sweep. Left leg forward, little pop, left leg back, glute sweep. The option, left leg forward and pulse. Left leg back, glute sweep. So if you don't want the impact at all, that lunge gets a little pulse when you come forward. 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. All right, we're about to take it down to the ground, walking push-ups, right? So you're gonna have one hand on the mat, one hand off. Hit a push-up, walk your hands and switch. One hand on the mat, one hand off. Woo! Grabbing some water when you start in 10 seconds. Dumbbell clean and press in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dumbbell clean and press. All right, those lyrics. I am the giant. Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. Breaking boulders underneath our feet. How? Because you're building a strong body. Strong shoulders, strong legs. In 10 seconds, you're taking the right foot behind you. B stance, triple pulse squat. 3, 2, 1. Weights to shoulders. Right foot behind. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Lift. All right. Grounded in the front foot, right? Grounded in the front foot. That back heel is up. We're fighting to get the butt low. Still getting depth. All right, barn door to Arnold press coming up. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Soft knees, palms face. Open the barn door, close, open, big press. It's almost like the shoulder press is the easy part of the move, right? It's the barn door that's tough. All right, but you get that little bit of active recovery when you hit that press. So do this with me. Coming up, pendulum lunge, pop in the front, glute sweep in the back, right leg is moving. 3, 2, 1. Weights at your sides. Lunge forward right, little pop, lunge back, glute sweep. Lunge forward, little pop, lunge back, glute sweep. We want the stance to be long as we take the leg forward and back. On the glute sweep, squeeze your butt so that you can keep that leg long, keep the back flat, and really feel your glute muscles. Get ready. Walking push-ups coming up. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Walking push-ups. One hand on the mat, one hand off. Then switch it up. One hand on, one hand off. You're finding 3 points to hit your hands and hit that push-up. So knees or toes, right? Pretty push-ups from the toes. Way better than ugly push-ups on your feet. 3, 2, time. Woo, awesome. Well done. Grab yourself a sip of water. What are we adding on? Our weighted bikes. I'm gonna pick up a lighter weight for this one. Holding the weight at your chest, biking side to side, right? That's the move we add. I'm going for an 8-pound weight on that one. But let's go back to clean and press. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Clean, press, catch, reset. All right, good vibes only right here. This is level 6 of 8, 3 minutes. We got this. We all got one thing in common. We just want to have fun and we just want to work for a better version of ourselves. So show up for yourself. We're going to take the left leg back, triple pulse squat. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the shoulders, left leg back. 3, 2, 1. Stand. 3, 2, 1. Stand. All right, that left foot, we got to remember that. I'm saying this out loud so that when we get to the lunge, we know the left foot is moving. Get ready, barn door to Arnold press. We know it's coming. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do it. Feet parallel, palms face. Open that barn door, close it, and now sweep it up. Try not to lean back. Stand fully upright. Lock your core. Shoulders pull away from ears. Pull them down your back. Getting ready, that lunge. Left leg is going to go forward for the pop and back for the glute sweep. 3, 2, 1. Weights at your sides. Left leg forward. Hit the pop. Left leg back. Hit the sweep. Forward. Pop. Back. Sweep. All right. Do something crazy. We've been doing this Tuesdays and Wednesdays all summer. Keep it up. Get ready for push-ups. Walking push-ups on deck. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, walking push-ups. Knees or toes. One hand on the mat, one hand off. Chest to elbow line. As you walk to set your hands in the new position, try to minimize wobbling through your hips and your shoulders by squeezing your butt. You got 10 seconds here. Then we flip over. Pick up one weight, weighted bikes. 3, 2, 1. Weight to chest. Flip to your back. You're in it. Twist, twist. So it's a bicycle move with your legs. Your elbows are wide to the side. Tuck your chin to your chest and turn your body side to side to tap that elbow to the ground. All right, stay with me. You got 5 seconds and then rest. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right, what's our next move? That weight, we are taking it to our right hip. The left leg will be up. We're gonna hit a glute bridge, leg drop, leg up, hip down. Single leg glute bridge with a leg lift. All right, grab your water. Clean and press, heavy weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, in this part of the pyramid, the leg that we're focusing on is the right leg. Right leg. I'm saying it out loud for myself because I know we have 3 moves where that right leg comes into play. Some unilateral work. We love to see it. In 10 seconds, triple pulse B stance with the right leg back. 3, 2, 1. Waist to shoulders. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and rise. All right, team. So with this one, as we're fatiguing, right? We have a tendency to lose that depth, that range. Fight against it. Go for it. Go all in right here. Barn door to Arnold press coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Barn door. Palms face you. Open the door. Close. Sweep it up. Now you can always play around with weight selection. So if you're feeling like this is too much for you, pick a lighter set of weights. It's cool. You want to get in 30 seconds of solid movement. Pendulum pop lunge coming up with that right leg moving forward and back. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right leg moving. Lunge forward, little pop. Woo! Lunge back, little pop. Lunge forward, pop, lunge back, and sweep. There it is. Love it when our mat moves around. All right, last standing move before we hit the ground, right? You got push-ups on deck in 10 seconds. Can you get that little plyo pop off that front lunge and that big sweep off the back? 3, 2, switch. To the ground. You're hitting push-ups. Let's go. One hand on, one off. Chest to elbow line. Are your eyes forward? That is key. Eyes forward to make sure you're keeping a long spine, a long neck, and the airway open. Weighted bikes are coming up, get ready. 3, 2, 1, grab your weight. Weighted bikes. Getting turned up right here. This is level 7. 3.5 minutes of solid work. So we're about to put that weight to the right hip. That left leg will go straight to the ceiling in a single leg glute bridge. Give me 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Weight to that right leg, left leg up. Push, drop the leg, lift, hips down. Push the hips, drop the leg, lift the leg, hips down. All right, so what am I doing here? I'm using my right hand to hold that weight in my hip crease. I'm trying to poke a hole in the ceiling with my left leg, and my left arm is by my side to stabilize my body. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome, awesome. Grabbing some water. Level 8, what are we doing? Give you a little extra rest before this level. We are adding on your 8th move in high plank. Bolt, right knee forward. Bolt, left knee forward. That whole series can also be done from your knees. All right, let's turn up. In 15 seconds, you're hitting your highest level. Dumbbell clean and press, get ready for it. Our left leg leads in this round. Clean and press, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. So gang, this is the last time we see this move. This is why we love pyramids, because there are 8 opportunities to make that move solid, to hit solid reps, and then we peel it off. So we're about to say goodbye to these. What's next? B stance squat, triple pulse with the left leg behind. 3, 2, 1, weights to shoulders, left leg back. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and rise. All right, so you can play around with how far back you're putting that foot. I just want you to make sure that that heel stays lifted in the back and you're on the ball of your foot, on that back foot. That front knee, to keep that leg active, press that knee out. We got a barn door Arnold press. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Open the barn door, close it, open to the press. All right, a massive move for your upper body, which means you have to be stable in the lower body. So don't lock out your knees. Keep them soft. Keep the core tight, but breathe. So it's about bracing your abs rather than sucking in. You gotta brace. Get ready. Left leg lunge. 3, 2, 1. Weights at your side. Left leg. Lunge forward. Little pop. Lunge back. Glute swing. Lunge forward. Pop. Lunge back. Glute swing. So this move, it is tough when you're holding those heavy weights, right? So what's an option? Pick up lighter weights or do this body weight. In 5 seconds, we're hitting a walking push-up. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, push-ups. Right into it, team. Hit that push-up, walk the hands. What's a way that you can try to make this harder? If you're doing knee push-ups, my challenge to you is to try to do 2 knee push-ups and then do 2 from your toes. In 5 seconds, we got bikes. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. 1 weight at your chest. Bike out those legs and turn that weight side to side. That means your shoulders, like in a regular bicycle crunch, one of those shoulder blades gets a little higher than the other. On deck, we're taking that weight to the left hip crease. Right leg will go up. 3, 2, 1. Left hip crease, right leg up. Bridge, drop the leg, lift the leg, reset. Push the hips, drop the leg, lift the leg, reset. You're keeping that leg long, the toe pointed. You want to tap the ground with your heel as you press really high through the left hip. Get ready, we got a bolt to a mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over, gang. Find your high plank. Hands just under shoulders. Bolt, right knee forward. Bolt, left knee. Bolt, right. Bolt, left. So on the bolt, you're trying to squeeze your chest to your quads. Your knees are going wide to the side. And then as you launch forward, draw that knee towards midline. 3, 2, 1. Time. You're at the peak. Woo! That view is nice. You get 60 seconds to rest. And then we're going to come back down the other side. You're more than halfway. The longest level is done. You just did 4 minutes straight, right? So we're going to peel back. It only gets easier from here. But we acknowledge we're fatigued. So we're going to have to push through that fatigue, right? So now you got to play the mental game. Play the mental game of the pyramid. All right, in 25 seconds, what do we start with? Triple pulse B squat. So our right leg's going to be behind. This is the last time we're going to see this one. All right, pick up the weights you want because we start in 10 seconds. Bring those weights to your shoulders. Right leg is back. Set up your stance. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and rise. All right, so this is the thing I always say in the back side of the pyramid. It always is going to feel different when you hit a move for the first time down the back side of the pyramid because you don't have other moves coming before it, right? So this feels different. No clean and press first. Means you can get lower and you can embrace that burn more. Barn door Arnold press coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Elbows up, let's go. So we open, we close, we open to the press. Live a little bit here. Accept that this is going to be hard. Accept that this is going to be difficult. But you show up here and you move your body. So let's go. We got that pendulum lunge, that right leg moving. 3, 2, 1. Weights at the sides, let's go. Lunge right leg, pop. Lunge right leg, swing. You feeling your glute? You're feeling that quad in the left leg? There's a lot of balance and stability required here in the left leg that's stationary. Push-ups are coming. Give me 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Hit your push-ups. Remember what I said before, right? Try 2 reps from your toes and then take 2 from your knees. As you move in that plank, keep your body flat and try to stabilize with no wiggle of the hips. 10 seconds. On deck, we're flipping over for bikes. 3, 2, 1. One weight. Weighted bikes, you know it. If weighted bikes feel like too much, you can clasp your hands at your chest and still do the same move, or even put your hands behind your head and take a regular bicycle crunch. Both are cool. Feel the tension in your upper and lower abs, but especially your obliques. We're taking the weight to the right hip crease. 3, 2, 1. Right hip crease, left leg up. Up, drop the leg, lift, lower. Up, drop, lift, lower. All right, so you really have to feel that squeeze in your glute as you press your hips. You're probably gonna feel your lower back engage. That's normal and that is good. Get ready, we got a bolt to mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. Flip over. Everybody get up to that plank, let's go. Bolt, right knee, bolt, left knee. All right, so your eyes are forward the whole time. As you launch your body out of the bolt, how far forward can you pull your knee? Come on, we're ready for this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome stuff. Woo! Pick it up. We start with the barn door Arnold press. Awesome stuff. All right, those B stand squats are gone. What leg is key this time? Your left leg. We gotta remember that for lunges and bridges. Grab your weights, barn door Arnold press. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Elbows up, let's go. Barn door to the Arnold press. So that Arnold press, it's different from a shoulder press because you're actually changing the position of your wrists, which gets your biceps into this move a little bit more, as well as your back. All right, coming up, that pendulum lunge. We got that left leg moving, right? The left leg. 3, 2, 1. Left leg moving, let's go. Lunge, little pop, lunge back, glute swing. This is a tough lunge complex. So make sure you take your time so that you can get low in the lunge. Keep that tall posture. We're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back. In 5 seconds, you hit push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Take it down, team. Your push-ups. Jump into the madness of it. Can you hit 2 on your toes and 2 on your knees? That's a great way to mix it up, especially if those toe push-ups are not in your repertoire quite yet for a full 30 seconds. Coming up, weighted bikes. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1. Weight comes to that chest. Let's go. All right. Long leg, right? How can you play around with this one? You can always take those legs closer to the ceiling. It'll put less strain on the low back. Keep it up, team. Can't see the timer. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Weight to the left hip crease. Right leg up. Press the hip, drop, lift, and down. Press, drop, lift, and down. All right. So it's that stationary leg where we're feeling the glute, but you're also probably feeling your quad and your thighs, right? A lot of stabilizing happening in this single leg bridge. Bolt in 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Hit your bolt to a mountain climber. Bolt, knee, bolt, knee. All right, so can you add some pace to this, some speed? That clean and press gave us some cardio at the start. This can give us some cardio at the end. Do your thing for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo, take it up. Okay, so what are we doing here? Starting with the lunge, the right leg moving. Last time we see the lunge. Last time we're in standing in any of these circuits. We start in 10 seconds with the right leg moving. Grab your weights. All right, we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge, pop, lunge back, sweep. All right. So this is about balance, right? Especially as you transition that leg from forward to back. Even the transition is a challenge in this move. No part of it is easy, but we're committed to it for 8 more seconds. Walking push-ups are next. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Walking push-ups. All right. These do not have to be fast. So take your time to set up your hand positioning. Take a deep breath and hit the push-up. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna flip over. Weighted bikes. Locate a weight. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. Weighted bikes, let's go. All right. That core move, still have our upper body in this a little bit because we're holding that weight. So we're playing the part right here. We're about to take that weight to the right hip crease in 5, 3, 2, 1. Weight to the right hip, left leg up. Press, drop, lift, and down. How high can you get that hip? Can you squeeze every muscle in your hip girdle, right? Every muscle. If you're feeling any knee pain, you can always walk your feet out a little bit. It takes out some of the range of motion. On deck, you got a bolt. 3, 2, 1, flip it over. Bolt to mountain climb, 30 seconds. Squeeze back, launch. Squeeze, launch. So like in a regular plank, where we're not moving, back flat, reaching the crown of the head forward. When you pull the knee to center, your shoulders should be right over your wrists. 3, 2, 1, time. Yeah. All right, we are down on the ground for the rest of this pyramid. So maybe bring your water down with you. We're starting with push-ups. Take a breather. In 10 seconds, 30 seconds of walking push-ups. Can you hit them all on your toes? Let's try it. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. I'm trying it. I'm going for toes the whole time. Can you do it with me? This is not about the number of reps you get in. This is about staying on your toes and trying to meet that goal. So let's do that. Every rep you put away on your toes is getting you a little bit stronger. Oh yeah. Weighted bikes are coming up. 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight, flip it, leg it out. Okay, so weight close to the chest, right? You're kind of making a 180-degree arc with your arms and that weight. Tap that elbow on the ground. Really reach it before you go to the other side. We're gonna put that weight on our left hip next. 3, 2, 1. Weight to the left hip, right leg up. Up, drop, lift, and down. Okay, so this move, yes, it's for our glutes, but we're also working our core here. Your core wraps all the way around your body, right? So we're working the front, but especially the back of your core. All those lower back muscles that are connected to your glutes are firing. 5 seconds, then bolt. 3, 2, 1. Weight down, flip it to plank. Let's go. Bolt, knee forward. All right, so we're working a little bit of flexibility here, getting that quad stretch while also getting into the core. And remember what I said before, if you can add speed to it, it becomes cardio. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Yeah, water. 3 levels to go. Weighted bikes to start us off. All right. We start in 10 seconds. So grabbing that weight, We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Awesome job, team. So side to side. Well done. 30 seconds of this. And it feels so much different when we don't have the push-ups first, right? Because we were engaging the core in those as well. All right, we are about to take that weight to our left hip. 3, 2, 1. Weight to the left hip. Let's go. Up, drop, up, and down. All right, gang. So right here, eyes to the ceiling. Try not to turn your head side to side. You want to protect the neck. Coming up, we got that bolt, right? As these levels get shorter, we want to make sure we're getting into reps in the 30 seconds allotted. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. A quick transition. Give me 30 seconds solid. Bolt, knee, bolt, knee. Your body's alive. We brought some feeling back into it, right? These shorter levels mean we've got a little more energy to burst through. So come on, let's work. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Awesome job. 2 more levels. And I'm pretty sure I messed up which side we were supposed to be on that glute bridge, but don't worry, we're gonna fix it this time. We're starting with the glute bridge. We're gonna put the weight on our right hip. That's gonna even us out. Set it up. Weight to the right hip, left leg up. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, drop, lift, and down. Up, drop, lift, and down. All right. I work my ass off, right? That's what we just heard in this song. We're working our ass off right here. Glute bridges are no joke, especially single leg. All right, getting ready for your bolt to a mountain climber. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight, flip it. Let's go. Bolt, knee. All right, are you breathing? Really critical in this move, as in all our moves, but especially in this one, because you're getting your heart rate up. So come on, let's go. Drop it like it's hot for 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Grab yourself a quick sip of water. You have to do that bolt to mountain climber one more time, and then your pyramid is done. Awesome stuff. All right, so in this last 30 seconds, this one's truly about speed. Really solid reps with pace. Set up your hands, we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bolt, knee, bolt, knee. This is it, the end of our pyramid. We've had 8 moves. You've had 15 total levels. Last one, best one, 10 seconds. Draw that knee far forward. Keep it explosive. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Yeah, buddy. Awesome. I'm gonna take it up to my feet, shake out my legs, and grab myself a sip of water. But here's the thing, we're not done. So we do have a core finisher. You might think, didn't we just do a ton of core? We did, but we're gonna do a little bit more. So for this core series, I'm gonna flip my mat just so I can make sure I've got some good cushion for my tailbone. I'm gonna move my weights out of the way. I don't need them. We're doing body weight moves only. So we did a lot with weights in that pyramid. Let's just stick with body weight. 2 moves. 2 moves. 30 seconds apiece, but we're not doing them back to back. You are going to get 10 seconds of rest in between, all right? Let me pull up our timer. It's going to be 3 rounds total, so 30 work, 10 rest, alternating between 2 moves, similar to a Tabata, but you're just going to work a little bit longer. All right, so for move number 1, we're coming down to the mat. We're going to take a C crunch with a double or single leg extension. I'm going to show you options. So my knees are glued together, my elbows are wide to the side. I'm going to crunch up my head, neck, and shoulders while lifting my legs. Take both legs out, both legs in, and down. C crunch up, both legs out, both legs in, and down. Or C crunch up, one leg out, in, and down. C crunch up, other leg out, in, and down. If the leg extension doesn't work for you, this can also become a regular C crunch, all right? So a double leg extension, a single leg, or just the C crunch itself. Move number 2, hands are gonna come underneath your hips. We're gonna take a hip pop to some flutter kicks. So our legs are up, we take a hip pop, legs come down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs come up, hip pop, legs to an angle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can have your head, neck, and shoulders down, or you can have your head, neck, and shoulders up with the chin tucked to the chest. Hip hop to 8 flutter kicks, you pick the angle. Let's do this. 3 rounds, 30 seconds apiece, starting with a C crunch, leg extension, double or single. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Crunch, legs out, legs in, and down. With a C crunch, when your head lifts, your shoulder blades come off the mat. You're gonna tuck the chin to the chest when you hit the leg extension. When you pull those legs up off the floor, knees should be right above hips. Toes pointed as the legs move out. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, let's set up for move number 2. Bring the hands underneath the hips, leg pop, 8 flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips pop, legs come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs up, legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you hit your hip pop, your head, neck, and shoulders should be on the mat. When you hit your flutter kicks, you have the option to add another layer of challenge by tucking the chin to the chest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, awesome. Round 1 done. 2 rounds to go. Each round a little bit harder, but better than the last. C crunch extend. 3, 2, let's go. C crunch, legs out, legs in, and down. Light touch behind the head, right? Just behind the ears. So we're not pulling on our head, we're not pulling on our neck. Our hands are simply there to assist and just take some of that tension out of your neck. Knees together, feet together. Play around with angles, right? Closer to the ceiling, a little bit easier. 3, 2, 1, time. We're halfway through this core circuit. Bring your hands under your tailbone. Hip hop, 8 flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So poke a hole in the ceiling, legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in both of our movements here, in move 1 and move 2, we're getting full leg extension, which is really gonna light up your lower abs. That hip hop in this move, that's for the upper abs. That's all about balance. Control yourself up and down. 3, 2, 1, time. One more round. And then I promise you, we hit our cool down. Get ready, C crunch leg extension. 3, 2, let's go. C crunch up, legs out, legs in, and down. The C crunch is great for hitting both upper and lower abs. And that extension really lights up your lower abs, right? You take those legs out, you can feel that. Tap into that feeling. All right, we are not losing our focus here. We have less than 10 seconds in this move. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, time. 30 seconds to go, final move. Hands under the hips, let's rock this. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hip hop, legs out, 8 kicks. Lots of control as you pop the hips up and down off the mat. So that actually should be a slow hip hop. Almost through it, gang, less than 10 seconds. If you've come this far, you can stay with me for one more rep. 3, 2, 1, time. Yes, we did it. Hit a full body stretch right away. Arms over the head, legs long. Take some deep breaths. Woo! We're gonna grab behind our hamstrings and rock ourselves up and flip over. So we're gonna find a tabletop position. We're just gonna work through our spine a little bit here. So finding tabletop, knees under hips, shoulders over wrists. Drop the belly and look up for cow. You're gonna feel that stretch through your core. You just worked all those abdominals really hard. And now curl the spine to cat. Drop the belly, look up for cow. Curl the spine, look down for cat. One more time. Drop the belly, look up. Curl the spine, look down. Awesome. Reset the spine so it's flat, walk the hands forward, flip the toes, find down dog. And walk out your dog here. So press one heel down as the other knee bends. You're gonna feel this in your calves, down the back of your leg. Press both heels down, silence your legs, really draw your body weight back into your heels. And walk your hands in towards your feet for a standing forward fold. Just hang. Take a big inhale here. On the exhale, slowly roll to stand. And we'll hit shoulder rolls at the top. Woo. Awesome stuff. One arm across the body, shoulder stretch. Come up and over with that arm for your tricep. And release. Other arm across. Up and over, tricep stretch. Release. Take your left arm and your left foot. Cross the left foot behind, left arm up and over. Hitting an IT band stretch. Let's go the other way. Right arm, right leg behind, up and over IT band. And release. Quad stretch. Pull the left heel to the butt, knees in line. One arm to the side for balance. Switch sides. And release. Opening your arms really, really wide. Take a big chest stretch. And then clasp the hands behind the back. Pull down as you look up. Get a stretch through the front of your body. And release. Take some torso twists. And we're gonna finish with 2 deep breaths together. So take your feet nice and wide. Inhale on the way down. Exhale up. One more time, inhale down. Exhale up. Hands to heart center. And give yourselves a round of applause. Strength pyramid, 40 minutes in that pyramid, core finisher. Awesome, awesome job, y'all. I'll see you next week or tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye.